we've got Camilla Kidson, Mirren Ty, Ella Myers, Cat Liner all the way from America, and sorry chaps, I'm but a humble private school boy. I'm going to read a list. Right, here we go. Catliner, Keris Lilly, Ella Myers, Mirren Ty, Camilla Kidson, Nikki Crook, and Celicia Yakovs. They're going to be coming up against Olivia King, Ella King, Lucy Grills, Georgina Abbott, Paula McClarty, Tristan Van Valten, Natalie McClarty. Wow, what a team here. We've got, what a game here we've got, folks. And the INKOSI side, two of the last best lady in the world players, Ollie King and Lucy Grills, all the way from Australia. Three World Cup winners among them, folks. Three World Cup winners here. And the TWK AGRI side, Celicia Yakov, she's won a World Cup twice. Nikki Crook, she's won a World Cup. And Mirren Ty didn't see the World Cup last year. From 5 games, she won 4 Player of the Match awards here. Best number 1. And put herself on a map for sure around the world here as we get going here. Looks good to me. 1, 2, 3 all together now. The whites and blacks, TWK AGRI side, and the INKOSI Incorporated side. Here we go. Is that James Kent? Put your name up. Put your hand up if your name's James. There we go. James Kent, Gordon Shaw, 2 of the most capable umpires in the country at the moment. And I believe that they've put their hand up to umpire every single test match for the rest of the World Cup, the World Cup cycle here until 2027. So thank you, gents. Volunteers like you are hard to come by. Brent, we're running late. We're trying to get this game going. Could we just get you off the field there? We do need goal judges, folks. We need goal judges, 2 on each side. If we could organize that.
Volunteers.
Please volunteer. We need you to volunteer to come and goal judge, folks. Here, get your name up and lights and on the live stream here. Well, here we go, folks. We are going to get going here. First one looks like for the INKOSI side. We've got Lucy Grills up front. In the middle, we've got Paula McClarty out the back. Tristan Van Valten, they're going to be coming up. I'll let you know as soon as I see. It looks like Nikki Crook up the front. Out the back, Cat Liner. And in the middle, Keris Lilly, I would have thought as the ball goes in out the back and travelling now first onto, it looks like it's Paula McClarty with an eye for the ball now. I'll tell you what, yeah, that doesn't look like she's taking any time off. Does Paula McClarty popped across back to the number 3 there. Tristan Van Valten now looking for a number 1. And Lucy Grills now calling for the ball, but Tristan Van Valten's got to run on. She sends the pass in, back on track. Here it goes, picked up by no one just yet. Now it's Lucy Grills, good enough to get her back now. Big right hand turn away, back towards the 30-yard line. She'll go now, chapped away, an underarm shot, underarm, 1-0 the scoreline, chukka 1. Well, Lucy Grills, isn't she a sight for sore eyes in South Africa? I tell you what, she's definitely in the conversation for best in the world at the moment as Lucy Grills in. They come, Nikki Crook up front. Keris Lilly in the middle, off the back, Cat Liner against Lucy Grills up front. Here they come, in they go, balls in, snatched up, down the ground, first onto, looks like Nikki Crook away. Crook now, with a bit of fresh out in front of her, she opens up the 30-yard now, towards the 30-yard, she goes, picked up and turned away, still there with Nikki Crook. Nikki Crook now, top of the D she comes, big left hand turn away now, slams in the ankles, around the back she goes, the underarm shot a goal through the middle this time. 1-0 the scoreline here, chukka number 1. Right, ball goes in out the back first onto, looks like Lily had an eye for it, leaves it behind, but Nikki Crook good enough to get it now. She opens up her pony now towards the quarter way she goes. As there with Nikki Crook slams in the anchors around the back of Tristan Manimal, she'll run now. As Nikki Crook out front, underarm shot a goal through the middle this time. 2-1 the scoreline. Here we go. Chukka 1. Right, here we go, folks, and they come balls and snatched up. Yes, no, had an eye for it now, laid down on the ground first onto it. Looks like it might be Crook now. Look, Crook, yeah, now she's being left behind as Lucy girls now. Good enough now, she goes by the quarter way, ducks around the back, looks for a way through, find a bit of a fresh air down centre field. She'll travel now. Lucy girls up front now, look for the goal. The underarm shot a goal through the middle this time. Right, I think we've got a bit of time off here. Right, and they go far sideline now. Corden looks for balls and out the back and travelling now. It's been picked up by no one just yet. I'll let you know. Rolling on the ground. It looks like Girls had an eye for it now. Out she comes up with a nicey now over the 30-yard line, travelling away. Lucy Girls out front. Underarm shot a goal. 3-2 the scoreline here. Chukka 1. Right, 3-2 the scoreline here, 1 goal in it. With a bit of time to come in the first chukka here. Ball's in, snatched up front while Lucy Girls, she's got the ball on a string at the moment. Does Lucy Girls as she goes towards the quarter way. It's still there, but Lucy Girls slows it down, trying to find a way back through the white shirts. Now she opens up, big right hand turn away. Now towards the corner she'll run now. It's Lucy Girls out front, goes in now to the 30-yard, doesn't collect it the first, second, third time round. It looks like it might be on the ground for Catliner. Liner with an eye no left behind us in the midfield, but Lucy Girls good enough to get her back as she goes back towards the goal line. She sends the underarm shot a goal through the middle this time. 4-2 the scoreline. Chukka 1.
Yeah, Cody, Lucy Girls absolutely firing away.
That's right, Gwyn. Certainly in the conversation for best in the world at the moment. I would have thought as the ball goes out the back, snatched up by Catliner. Liner now trying to find a way through. She's hung on the anchors now, trying to find a way back up towards the 30-yard line. And number 1 out in front with a bit of pressure coming in from the black shirts of the INKOSI side. Still there with Catliner doing the carry work now. She moves towards the 30-yard, popped across, and it goes down the ground. Well, like a broken teacup, she couldn't handle that one, but Nikki Crook good enough to get her back this time now. Back towards the top of the D. She'll come, big right-hand turn, left away, slips and slides away. Overarm shot a goal through the middle this time. 4-3 the scoreline. Chukka number 1. Right, ball's in, first on, here we go. Well, had an eye for it now. It's Tristan Manimal leaves it behind, but Lucy Girls doesn't do that. As she moves away now, it's Lucy Girls travelling towards the halfway mark. She'll go. Still there with Lucy Girls slowing it down, trying to find a way back down towards the 30-yard line. She goes, this Catliner out in front of them. As we open up, still there with Lucy Girls over the line. She goes, snaps, chaps, left, shoots the overarm shot a goal from out wide. Looks good from here. Goal time, 6-3 the scoreline.
Right, yeah, that's 6-3 the scoreline there. Lucy Girls on the Marriott end.
Right, here we go, far sideline. Gordon Shaw calls him in, didn't like it, sends him back.
All right here at the Westown and 20. Here we go again. I did it last night as well. I was on the 1995 World Cup talking to Yanni, and now we're on the 1995 Westown. It's 2025 as they get lined up on the far side of the field.
Right, that's right. We'll move it up to 2025, 30 years ahead. In they come. Balls in, down the back, and so it looks like Girls with the knife for it now. She goes and comes up with it though, and that's all she wrote. Chukka number 1, 5-3 the scoreline in favour of the INKOSI side here, folks.
What, we could just get the score sheets from the Westown judges box, if they can just send that up to the commentators. All right, while we're out there, let's have a look at the earlier games for today. We've got the Ortho Sport men's losing 27-32 to the Silver Foxes men. That was earlier this morning, the opening game. And then the INKOSI men's went down by one single goal, 28-29 to the Iron Horse men. That was earlier today.
That's right, Gwen, and what a game that was. I think we might be in store for another humdinger of a game coming up here for the INKOSI side. Looks like Ollie King has taken the number 1 nose. Ella King up front, she's taken the number 1 jersey. In the middle, it looks like Ollie King this time, and out the back, Natalie McClarty. Is that right, girls? Yes, no? Looks good to me. They're going to be coming up against the TWK AGRI side here in Mirantai, all the way from New Zealand. She's going to take the number 1 shirt. In the middle, Camilla Kitson, and out the back, Celicia Jacobs.
Now, if we're looking at the pictures out there today for the live stream viewers that are watching all over the world here on the Westown Square, 2025 high goal.
Right, here we go. Chukka number 2, in they go. Gordon Shaw calls him in. Balls in, down on the ground on the Tika on to the INKOSI side. Picked up by on left-handed number 1 and Ella King now. She turns away, gets the first touch on the ball and high goal. PoloCrosse is Ella King now towards the 30-yard line. She'll travel all on her own over the line. She goes nice on her shot, underarm shot a goal. That'll settle nerves here, folks. The young left-handed number 1 for the INKOSI side, Ella King, with a runaway goal there, bringing it to 6-3 the scoreline.
This INKOSI side looking like they're going to put the hammer down very early on here today at the Westown Square as they line it up here. Ball goes through there, goes down on the ground, picked up, now bounce down, gets down, now running away with it there. That looks like a Mirantai there. No, it's not. It's Camilla Kitson with a big overhand there. Is it Racket? It's tied away there by McClarty. McClarty looking now. She gets a bounce out of the 30-yard line, works away with a big pass over the front there, finds the racket to Villa. Ella gets in there, bounces, snaps and traps and puts it between the uprights there to make the scoreboard 7 plays against 3. Favour of INKOSI.
Well, Natalie McClarty wound the clock back to 2015, sorry, and it made me feel very safe there. Getting the ball in the box as we go towards the far sideline there. It's Gordon Shaw to call them in. Ball's in down the ground and first onto looks like it's a number 2 in Ollie King. King now trying to find a way through. Now she's being hounded there in the middle there. It's still there with a long pass across to the number 1 and Ella King. King now good enough to get it back the second time round as she travels over the halfway line and opens up the pretty chestnut pony. Picked up by Celicia Jacobs as she goes in. Still there with Ella King. King on top of the knee. She'll travel now. The overarm shot out wide. Good from here. Straight through the middle. 8-3 the scoreline. Chukka number 2.
8-3 already on the scoreline, Chukka number 2, as we watch some incredible PoloCrosse right here. These INKOSI ladies. Right, they're lining up here. Ball goes through, goes down the ground and bounces straight back over the big blue line. Right, they'll call and push them back again. Not happy with the line out there, getting them set. Rides onto the field and has a chat to them. All right, Gordon Shaw gets him through. Ball goes strong over the top, goes to ground, bounces, rolling in the dust. Beautiful pick up there by the number 1, Ella King. Looking, sorry, that was Ollie. Now Ella gets onto it, puts it between the uprights. Goal time there for the INKOSI side. 9 plays against 3. These young ladies right here, lining up on the Westown side of the field there. Judges box, that is James Kent. Gordon Shaw riding over there to assist to get the line straight. Now they're happy with the line. Ball goes through, gets picked up in the front there. Great take from Ella King. Works her way around on the outside. Works through there. A great little ride off as they head over to the 30. Bounces. Oh, she can't hold on to it as the ball goes down. She turns the pony quickly. Can she get away? Oh, she has to drop it down there now. Keep it in play. This is chance for Celicia Jacobs. Gets onto it. Going to bring the ball out. It's 3 plays 9. Celicia wants to get it out of the 30-yard line. Needs to find her number 1. Mirintai is waiting. There's Celicia Jacobs just working carefully. Great riding there, though, from Ella King. Just keeping her honest. Wants to keep her, get the ball back. They work their way. She bounces out the 30. Gets through the line. Passes over racket to racket there. Oh, no, it's gone to ground. Picked up here now. Nice little tidy clean-up by the TWK side there. The number 1 snaps and traps and gets it. Mirintai puts it between the uprights at the Westown square end. Goal number 4 for the TWK ladies.
Well, here we go, folks. Near side they come. James Kent puts the ball in down the back first. Looks like it's going to be a Mirintai. Tie and knife for it now. Picked up. Celicia Jacobs. Jacobs now sends the short pass across. It's Mirintai. Out front as she gets going now. Snaps, traps, collects. Shoots the overarm. Shot a goal off the post. Back on track. Here we go. I'll let you know. First onto it. Looks like it might be a Natalie McClarty. McClarty and knife from it is rolling. First back on now. Looks like it might be Tie. Comes up. Looking for the ball. They open up. Still there with her. Mirintai in the box she goes. Nice and easy. Slows it down. Trying to collect the ball nicely now. She picks it up now. It looks for a way past Natalie McClarty. McClarty taking her time. On top now. Still there with Mirintai. Tie now. Slowing it down. On the top of the D. She goes. Big left hand. Wheel away from trouble now. Slows it down. Collects her reins now. Still there. Mirintai taking her time now. She's got Natalie McClarty to beat now. She opens up towards the near side. She'll run. Sends the overarm shot a goal. This time makes no mistake. And brings it back within 4-9-5 the scoreline.
A great bit of work there on the Westown square end. As the score now 4-9, only 5-9. And Chukka number 2, so there's a lengthy time for the TWK AGRI ladies to come back in this one. They'll line it up on the far side of the field. And that's Chukka. All right, as the live streamers have a look here at the earlier games as well. Silver Foxes winning there, 32-27 up against Orthosport. Iron Horse Maidens walking away with 1 against INKOSI, and INKOSI Ladies currently right there on field and 9 plays 5 at chukka number 2, already be going into number 3.
That's right, Quinn, and here we go for the TWK AGRI side. Looks like Ella Myers joins the party up front in the middle. As Curious Lillian out the back would be Nikki Crook. They're going to be coming up against Georgina Abbott. I would have thought in the front there in the middle. Paula McClarty out the back. Where she's at home, Lucy Grills.
Oh, while we wait for them to line up, let's have a look at the weather for those out at home. Shongweni PoloCrosse Club here today, 22 degrees Celsius and not a cloud in the sky. We've got a slight breeze, 10 kilometers. South-southeast wind coming out as well today. The breeze is certainly welcome.
Right, if we could just get a correction on the board. We've got 9-5 in favour of the black side, in favour of the INKOSI Incorporated side. Richard Hatch has just learnt his colours and he's very distressed, so we might have them the wrong way around. Ella Myers up front in the white shirt. In the middle, looks like Curious Lily keeps her number 2, and on the back is Nikki Crook. They're going to be coming up against out front. Georgina Abbott looks like she'll play up front there in the middle. Paula McClarty, is that right? Yes, no, maybe so. And out the back, Lucy Grills. Grills now joins the party balls in and down the ground. First onto, looks like it might be Myers. No, yes, no, as we popped out, and first onto Nikki Crook. Crook had an eye for a leaver behind, but Ella Myers good enough to get back onto it now. She comes around on the patchy pony now, trying to find a way back towards the top. She'll come, and still there with Ella Myers. Myers now slows it down, back towards the near side she travels. Big left-hand turn away. And she opens up now, slows it down, away now, back towards the top. She'll travel again, still there with Ella Myers. Over the line she goes, picked up, yes, no, well, I tell you what, Lucy Grill, she came in like a missile there, and Gordon Shaw didn't like it. He'll march him up towards the naughty corner on top of the D there. Top of the D, you back it from there, back it now, score brings it to a 6-9, 9-6. Right, and they come here. James Kent didn't like it, sends him back, try again, 1, 2, 3s all together now. Start one more time. This time, ball's in, snatched up in the middle, no, down the ground, but Lucy Grills first onto it now. She comes up with a nice, now sends a short pass across to Georgina Abbott out front. Abbott now has a look over her shoulder now, hits the line, running all on her own as she looks towards the goals now. 10 plays, 6. Right, and they go, balls out the back and snatched up. Here we go. Nikki Crook turns away and sends a short pass. No, she's hung on to it now. She opens up now, sends the pass across the Ella Myers. Myers out front. No, you want him. Underarm shot a goal through the middle this time. Brings it back within 3 now. 10 plays 7.
All right, and on a bit of a seesaw at the moment here now. 1 goal apiece as they work their way 10-7 out here in the third chukka. Lining it up here on the near side of the field. Ball goes over the top, goes to ground. They get a big bounce there, picked up by Nikki Crook. Great bit of work. Comes back to safety on the inside of the field. Nikki works her way through, great work. Ella Myers comes out to collect. She runs straight into Georgina Abbott there now, but Myers accelerates towards it. Then he snaps and traps it. Great little take. She's got Lucy Girls with her. Myers goes on the outside there, checks on the inside. Lucy look for the underhand. She does and fires one between the uprights. Wonderful PoloCrosse there from Ella Myers as the scoreboard now goes 1 closer. 7-10. 8-10 it goes.
Well, Ella Myers picking up where she left off. Didn't see her. Got to work against the South African under 21 as the ball goes in. Snatched up now down on the ground. I'll let you know. First onto it looks like it might be Abbott. No, left behind. Picked up this time. Georgina Abbott now turns the pony around and gets you going. Opens up the pretty bay pony over the quarterway mark. She'll travel now. As Georgina Abbott on her own. Now she hits the 30-yard underarm shot a goal through the middle this time. 11-10 the scoreline. Here we go. Chukka number 3. I don't know if I'm getting light-headed from the action on the field or the lack of sustenance before me and Richie Hatcher. As we get going on the near side, they come. James Kent calls him in, balls in on the front ground and first travelling onto it. Looks like it might be girls now with a pink racket now. Sends the pony a flight now. She sends a short pass across to number 1. On the ground it goes and first onto it. Looks like it might be Georgina Abbott, but it's been knocked back on track here. First on, here we go. Nikki Crook. Looks like we're not much of a panic. I would say we might have gone over the back line.
Find me a grey one. It is a grey one, we'll find it.
Right, I'm an athlete, sweet, Brent. Oh, here we go, back on track. Nikki Crook now. Over the line she goes, snapped up, trapped up, turn away and pass now. Now she goes to the centre field. As Nikki Crook now. As she opens up round the outside, she'll travel now. Still there with Nikki Crook, looking for a pass across to number 1. Now on the pretty patchy pony Hatchie. As we get going, it's still there with Ella King now. Whistle on. Nil. We start again. Here we go. Back on track. It's Lucy Girls. Girls plays into herself now. She comes. Gordon Shaw calls him in, sends him back again. Right, they walk in, the ball comes in and it's down in the middle, and who takes it there? The number 3, Ollie King there for INKOSI ladies. She brings the ball up, puts it into the racket there of Tristy Funderbolt, puts it over the racket of Ella King. Just couldn't gather it. It's going to be a daring throw from the back line there to that's Alicia Jacobs for the TWK side. Takes it to herself, regathers the ball, checks up now. Looks for a way around. She's got the break. She's over the 30-yard line. She's looking for her number one. Puts it into the racket there of Murintar. Murintar was going to run over the sideline, and she just puts it back in play. Salisha turns, gathers the ball, heads up the touchline on the far side there. Heading to the 30-yard, looking for the break. Can she get the pass away? Looking to pass, changes her mind. Doesn't want to take a 50-50. Now she puts it across into the racket there, Murintar. Tight checks to the right. Rides the pony across the mouth, stands up on the arms, goes for the break, changes her mind, ducks back to the left. Stands up, left and right she goes. Right around the front she goes, overhand shot, goal time. 12 plays 9, chukka 4. Right, here we go, 12-9, the scoreline here at 9-12 as they come up on the near side, balls and snatched up at the back but turned away now, first one to looks like Murintar, had an eye for him and gone off the sideline. In they come, all 6, balls in. Out the back, picked up Camilla Kitson in the middle now. She turns the pony around now. Caught away, Marshall travel now. Look for number one and out front. And Murintar, the big overarm pass goes racket to racket out front there. Still with Murintar. Tie round the duck toward the top. She comes now. Turns away, still there with Murintar. She's got Oli King at 100 down and she goes around the front now. Still there. Murintar sends the underarm shot. A goal goes wide, wide, wide. Wide, wide. Yeah, my sentiments exactly here as we get going back on track here. The pass across here, the King on front comes back, gets it nicely now, the left-handed number one. And she got the quarter away now, she turns away from her and Ty now comes and puts a bit of woodwork in between, dislodged and passed away. There to Natalie McClarty. McClarty now looks for a way through, the short pass against it now. It's still there with Natalie McClarty slowing it down, trying to find a way back up towards the top. Short travel now, still there with Natalie McClarty. McClarty sends the pass across now, Ella King. King now turns away now, back towards the top of the D. She goes underarm shot, a goal through the middle this time, 13-10 the scoreline, chukka number 4-ish. $13 plays down the score. They line up on the near side. Umpire James Kent calls them in. No. Far side line out. Near side line out. Directions are a problem. Walk in on the near side, the ball comes in, and ricochets high and loose, and picks up there neatly by Ella King. Ella King having a great game here, number one for the INKOSI ladies. She evades tackles, heads upfield now. Flicks it to herself from the 30-yard, but intercepted there by Felicia Jacobs, the number 3 for TWK. She can't take it, she's having a hard time controlling that horse, and it's picked up there by Murintar. Number one for TWK, she makes her way upfield, checks in and out. Heads to the 30-yard line. She got the break away from Ella. Now she's around the outside. Does she go for that underhand shot? Yes, she does this time. She makes no mistake. 13 plays 10. Balls in on the back now, picked up, turn around, Jacob now, sends the pass across, now still there, was Alicia Jacob, pass across, interfered, are you going to hear it online? McClarty at 9 for a producer, what's the vote on the board?
Stand by 2.
We're trying to listen without saying anything to see if it makes a difference.
Black and white, here we go, the left-hand number one, Ella King. King drives away, down the centre field, so going the chase, now Tony now underarm, trying to go through the middle this time. That brings it, takes it to 14, 13 goes to 14, and 10 stays the same.
Well, the INKOSI side are certainly not running away with it just quite yet. There's only 4 goals in it, and chukka number 4 The line up here on the near side. Ball goes through, goes over into the middle there. Nobody wants it. Comes straight up, down on the ground. Now the number 3, Jacobs, can she hold? No one there picks it up. Now it's the number 3 there. That's Ollie King. Ollie gets onto it. Now looking for. Doesn't get on there. No, turns nice and tidy away. Racket to racket, passing there. Can she put it between the uprights there? Just in front of us. And that sounds like it's the end of the chukka.
Chukka number 4, done and dusted, 14 plays 10. Pussy ladies over TWK ladies.
Can't find your pouches, huh? Who's been moving the mics for the referees?
Moving them?
No, from one to the next.
I don't know. Are the ref mics working? I don't hear the ref mics.
I wonder where the ref mic is. And, where's the ref mic at the moment?
I'm not sure. I have, there's this mic.
Well, I got this other one working.
Well, here we go, Tristan Van der
I've been moving it from one to the other because I've been busy playing games.
Looks like Nikki Cook with a shot to the back, the one goal scorer there. She's got a guy in the middle, looks like it's
Do you by chance know where the pouches are?
Mr. Rob, Dad.
I couldn't find anything.
Also back is Cat Liner.
There's a whole
Anything to do with microphones would be wonderful.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Usually it's a bit more organized with stuff.
If you need something,
This
give me a
morning
shout.
I couldn't find
Nikki Cook
anything.
in the back, Cat Liner. They're going to be coming up against, looks like Georgina Abbott up front. Tristan Van der Walt in the middle and on the back, Georgina Abbott. Right, and they go, ball is snapped up, no, down the ground and picked up there by Abbott now, travelling down, she's running the line, a close line there, she goes over the line, picked up, turned around, now travelling towards the top, still comes Sylvia, Georgina Abbott now, jumps away back towards the near side, she comes to Sylvia, Georgina Abbott, big right hand, turn away from trouble, over on shot a goal, this time goes off the racket and wide. Turn away, Cat Liner. As we play back on track here, Cat Liner comes in, centre field now, she opens up, gets a bit of woodwork for her trouble now, she opens up, again, over halfway line, she travels in number 1, looking for the ball now, early, no, still there with Cat Liner, line with a big left hand turn on the halfway mark now, trying to find a way through her number 1, looking for the ball early again, she comes now towards the 30-yard line, doing the carry work as Cat Liner now, over the quarterway, slows it down, trying to find a way through. She's got Tristan Van der Walt putting on a bit of pressure now. She sends a short pass across to Nikki Crook now, away, looking for a way through now, opens up back towards the centre field. She'll travel now around the front. She goes, Lucy Girls coming in, but a bit of pressure. Big left hand turn on top of the D. She goes, shoots the underarm shot, a goal. This time goes wide. 10-14, don't touch the scoreboard. It's getting close now. We get going. It's Tristan Van der Walt now caught away, sends the pass across to number 1 out front, and Georgina Abbott shoots the underarm shot, a goal through the middle this time, extends the lead by 1 more now, 15-10. Right, balls in, here we go, picked up Cat Liner at the back now. trying to find a way through now. She sends the ball across. Nikki Crook out front with a bit of pressure here in front of her now. She hits the line, running, snap, trap, collect, shoots the underarm, shot a goal through the middle this time. Brings it back within 4, 15-11 the scoreline.
Definitely win for a humdinger of a chukka here, 11-15. Fifth chukka, still 3 to go. The ladies will line up there on the far side of the field. August goes down there, once onto it there. It's Tristan van der Walt, no, can't get it, it's on the dust at the moment. And they get a whistle. Well, they'll line it up again here on the far side of the field. Ball goes over, comes off the top there, pops on the ground. Who wants it now? It's there with the TWK. That looks like, and Nikki Crook works her way through. Sorry, I lie, that's Cat Liner. Cat Liner works her way around there. Charges the line, looking for another one. The Liner pops it over the top, a good bounce there, and puts it between the uprights. Does Nikki Crook to make it 12 plays against 15.
TWK getting one back there, 15 plays 12. They're going to line up on the near side. Umpire Ken calls them in. Balls in, it's at the back, and it's going to be Lucy Grills onto it first. She doesn't make a mistake. Carries it upfield now, looking for her number 1, Georgina Abbott. Over the top of Abbott there, but she regathers the ball. Turns around. Across the goal mouth, doesn't take a shot. Big stuff down, getting marked on the inside there by Catalana. Inside, outside she goes round the back and underhand shot. Goal number 16, INKOSI.
Right, well, 16-12 the scoreline, 4 goals in it. Plenty of time coming our way, folks. We've got about half the match coming still. Lots of time for the TWK AGRI side to come back at it. In they go, far sideline, ball goes in, out the back, trip back, picked up by Lucy Grills. Grills now gets the woodwork laid on her. She goes, drives around it for number 1 and go. Georgina Abbott, the big pass over the top. She goes there with Abbott out wide, looks for the goals, goal time. In they go, balls in, Lucy Grills at the back, she's got the ball on a string at the moment as Grills hangs on the anchors now, trying to run away back towards the number 1, sends the short pass across now, goes wide, birds onto it now. Abbott, good enough to get it back now, Georgina Abbott now, she comes back towards the top of the D, she'll travel now, still there with that. Abbott now, big right hand turn, away, now, top of the D, she backs it away, looks for the overarm, no, decides against it, left hand side, sends the pass and the shot across. Goal through the middle this time, 18-12 the scoreline.
Well, of course, he's just slowly stretching their legs. Now there's 6 girls between them. Nikki Crooks wants the ball on this line-up.
The line up on the far side, ball comes in. Down on the ground and the touchline's won that one. Free throw to the TWK side. Nikki Crook takes it to herself. Puts it down. Drives through centre field. She's out on her own at the moment, looking to get away from Lucy Grills, and that's the chuck, end of chucker number 5. 18 plays 12. 6 the difference.
And while we're waiting out there for the next section, let's have a look at who makes these games possible. Choice Carriers, professional horse transportation nationwide, not only for PoloCrosse, but for all equestrian, or even if it's not a sport, if it's just your beloved pony you want moved all the way from Cape Town to your home at KZN. The place to go, Choice Carriers. And then Garon Underberg, for all your personal, agri and business insurance needs. So all those farmers looking to ensure get hold of a Garen and Underberg for all your personal, agri and business insurance needs. And then keeping all of the officials awarded today is the Aquila. If you're looking to buy some new clothing, Dirt Road Clothing are here as well. They're sponsoring out for the weekend here. Dirt Road range of clothing, accessories and luggage, proudly designed and manufactured right here in KZN Midlands.
Right, it looks like for the INKOSI team there, we've got Ella King, number 1, Ollie King at number 2, Nadine McCarthy at number 3. They look like they're up against the front there, Marin Tar. Reese Lilly and Alicia Jacobs at the back. Ball comes in and it's out the back, and who picks up first? It's Ollie King there for the INKOSI team. He carries it up to the 30-yard line, looking for his sister. Number 1 puts it through to Natalie McClarty. McClarty puts it through to Ella King. Ella King goes for the overhand shot. Goal time, INKOSI. 19 plays 12. INKOSI over TWK.
And they come, balls in, turn away now, picked up by Marin Ty. Ty away she goes now, put away towards the 30-yard line. She goes under off, shot a goal through the middle this time. 13, 19, 19, 13. Right, ball goes in, far sideline. Right, go, ball goes in, the back of the lineup, picked up, turn away, now it's Alicia Jakob, sends a long pass over the top to Marin Ty, didn't get a racket to her though, down it goes, and first onto it, looks like it's going to be McClarty, good enough now, she goes back into her own 30-yard now, goes to the safety, back out she comes now. There with McClarty, it decides against a big underarm pass across up the centre field. She'll let the ball move across to Ollie King. King now on the right hand side, sends it across now. Yellow King now across towards the left hand side, sends a big overarm shot, a goal through the middle this time. While Ella King, she does not make a mistake today. She can do no wrong, can Ella King.
quite good there, not happy, just sitting hand on hip, waiting for the ladies to get it all straight. Go and show them where the mark is, this score is short. Right, so now going to be ball to TWK, pops it up to South as mirror time. Gets through there, works their way around there, charges, goes through to the 30-yard, starts inside, outside, gets around the defence, a little bit of woodwork, but the ball's still good there, McCarthy. The ball goes to ground. It's there between the parties, who's at the moment, nobody wants it. Collected there, graduate from Felicia Jacobs. Ball goes back inside the 30-yard line. Who's going to get turned there? It's going to be the blue line. Brings it inside, there's McCarthy. Gets around on the outside, 20 plays 13, stands up with a big overhand pass there to the number 2 there, Ollie. Ollie, little backflip pass there. Is this dangerous? Could be TWK ball. It is indeed. As the outcomes and Tar works away, Stanson turns. The ball rolls out to the big line at the Western square end. Right, so he picked up in the back there, James King.
Right, ball goes.
Right, goes down. Ball. Sorry, go coach.
Right, ball goes in, turn away now, back on track here, and whistle on. Right, turnover time, popped across, here we go, Natty McCarthy on the 30-yard mark, she'll be given a mark, and away she goes, here's the long pass across here, Ollie King, taking off, the back pass across, watch the ball work here as we open up now, down centre field will travel, Natty McCarthy with a bit of run on now, sends the pass across the left hand of number 1, it didn't go racket though, down it goes, Ella King, good enough to get her back, the left hand and now turns away, back towards the top, she'll come the underarm shot a goal through the middle this time, makes no mistake, Ella King, I tell you what, she's definitely stands to authority on the game today as a young lieutenant number 1.
Correct, Cody. Standout performer so far for me has been the King. He's made very few mistakes. He's set some exceptional takes to goals. Really well played by the debutant. You see now, 21 plays 13. 8 goals difference. Of course, the ladies starting to run away with this game a little bit. Back at number 6. 21 plays 13. But Ella King out in front. Ollie King at number 2. Nancy McCarthy at number 3. They're up against Maroon Tars, also been exceptional out in front for the TWK team at number 2. Got Camilla Kiston at number 3. We've got Nikki Cook at number 3. No, sorry, Nikki Young at number 3. My mistake.
Right, ball goes in and off the back, picked up at the back is Jacobs now looks for number 1 and pass across here now to Camilla Kitson across to her number 1 and goes 3 to 2, 2 to 1 now to Marconi, so there was the tie, turning away, trying to find a way down, centre field to travel now, caught away towards the video line, she goes over, picked up 90 now, mirror tie, on top, finds herself with the stick work sound of Matthew McCarthy, decides against the corner run now, she comes back towards the left hand side, big Left hand turn away now, still there with with very tight now. On top of the D. Slows it down. Left, right, overarm shot a goal through the middle this time. 21 plays 14 here at the end of the sixth. Right, here we go, TWK side, they're out and they're ready here, Ella Myers up front, looks like Cat Lion in the middle and out the back, Nikki Crook. Right, here they come, chuck number 7, the last time you're going to see these ladies today as the ball goes in, no, turn it around, send it back. Ball's in now, turn away, down the back first onto the line, might be the sideline. Right, ball's on the back now, looks like it's going to be Lucy Girls now, when the ball goes over the halfway mark now, looks for a number 1 out back now, she looks for a pass across, Georgina Abbott all the way up front now, she goes, it's still there with that, Lucy Girls doing the carry work now in the quarter way, and she opens up, sends the pass across, this time in the racket of Georgina Abbott now with a big right hand turn away towards the top of the dragon, D she'll go, and there with Abbott now, left hand side away now, decides against the big overarm shot, a goal now, she comes all the way back up towards the top. Now with Georgina Abbott now slows it down, looks for a way through now, the underarm shot from out wide, this time goes through the middle, 22 plays 14 here. Right to the near side, falls in with no one just yet. Falls in down the ground and turn away. Here we go, back on track. It's well, Paula McClarty McClarty now turns away, trying to find a way back towards the near side. She'll travel now the big overrun pass across to number 1. Georgina Abbott now picked up in the halfway mark. Opens up her pony now. Mid up there, Nikki Crook in the box. They're going now. Still there with Georgina Abbott. Abbott now ducks around, trying to find a way back towards the top of the knee. She comes again. Still there with Georgina Abbott now, slowing it down, drawing the 3 out towards the corner. She goes. It's still there. Abbott now trying to find a way back towards the top now. Slows it down again. She comes now. One way and the other. Slips left. Drops right, away she goes again now, gets a bit of woodwork, sends the other arm, shot a goal, goes wide, 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 wide. Do not touch the scoreboard, 22 plays 14, Hatchie.
22 plays 14, going to be a 30-yard shooting throw there to Nikki Cook, the number 3 for TWK. He's looking for a number 1, Ella Myers, puts the pass through into the record there, Myers. Makes the way upfield, gets cut down there. Over the 30-yard line she goes, underhand shot, goal number 15. 22 plays 15, Aussie ladies over TWK.
Right.
A line up on the far side. Umpire calls when umpire calls when they reset the line up. Sends it back.
Right, Ella Myers sends the pass across Catlina, Lana on the halfway mark now. She turns away, trying to find a way back towards the 30-yard line. She'll go as there with Catlina now, ducks around the back of her. Georgina Abbott now, she opens up, looks for the pass across as there. Abbott, Catlina, Lina across to Myers. Myers didn't get a racket to her, being picked up now, this time by Nikki Crook. Crook across to Myers. Myers on the quarterway, trying to find a way back into the box. She doesn't want to take Lucy Grills on stick side. It's probably a wise decision at this point as she goes back, big left-hand turn away. Around the front she goes. Ella Myers now, underarm, goal time.
Goal time TWK, 22 plays 16. 6 the difference, chuck and a half to go. Umpire's calling time. Go to a conference there.
Well, it seems Gordon Shaw is watching the same game we are. Giving the ball across back to Ella Myers. For the body blow after the goal. Here we go, back on track. Gordon Shaw from here and play, he says. Well, I'm not going to mention that one as we get going back on track here. Ella Myers lobs on into herself, she comes back up with it nicely now, leaves it behind, and first onto it, Paula McClarty. McClarty running a good line now, she goes, leaves it behind again. Here comes Catlina. Lina good enough to get it now, she opens up now, trying to find a way through on the grey pony, sends it across. Now, Ella Myers on the halfway mark now, she opens up again, she goes around the front of her. Lucy Grills now, shepherds it towards the corner, she opens up, still there with Myers now, over she goes, picks up nicely now, and away she goes, underarm shot a goal, this time through the middle. Brings it back within 5. 22-17 the scoreline here, 5 goals in it. Right, far sideline they go again here. Paul's in out the back now. First on here goes Lucy Grills. Grills now turns the pony around now. Sends a big overarm shot across. Now, her number one out front. Georgina Abbott had an eye for it now. Goes down here side. Comes up with a nicely hard with a pick up there, folks. And the ball goes back down. First onto Abbott. Abbott had an eye for it now. Turns the pony around. Back towards the top she comes. Big right hand turn. Now, there with Georgina Abbott and Nikki Crook on top of the D. She decides against the big underarm shot. A goal from the left hand side now to the Australian number one. She comes back up now, still there. Abbott slowing it down now, trying to find a way through now. Sends the underarm shot a goal. This time makes no mistake, and 23 plays 17.
All right, as we look at the results already for the day here on Friday at the Westown Square. Author Sport Men's earlier out there against Silver Foxes. INKOSI out against the Iron Horse. And currently ladies INKOSI up against TWK AGRI. And then the game up next at 2:30, Westown Square ladies, our homegrown Westown Square ladies. They're up against the Mavericks, and that'll be later this afternoon at 2:30. And then if you are listening around, don't forget tonight we've got Matthew Clement who'll be playing live in the Big Tent tonight with lots of food and drinks to go around. A great vibe this evening, so come and join us here at the Big White Tent here at the Westown Square. 2025 high goal.
Right, here we go, folks. Chukka number 8. 23 plays 17, still all to play for here in the last chukka as they go on the far side now. Balls in, snatched up out the back. Yes, it is turned away. Natalie McClarty. McClarty now sends the pass across. It goes 3-1 now. Ollie King out front. Looks for the goals as she goes all on her own. Underarm shot a goal. 24 plays 17. Right, here we go, back in the near side now. A clear plan of coming across from the TWK AGRI side as we come up. Murintai, Keris Lilly, Salisha Jacobs, they're going to be coming up against Ollie King up front. Tristan involved in the middle and out the back. Natalie McClarty, balls in, snatched up at the back. Salisha Jacobs. Jacobs send the pass across. As Murintai out front with a bit of fresh air and pace in the pony now. She hits the line. No, left behind. She's good enough to get her back though. Pass it back into her field now. Here comes Murintai. No, hits Natalie McClarty like a thief in the night. She comes through, sends a pass across. It's a low and hard across to Ollie King. King now on the quarterway mark. Lets the big bay pony run over the halfway line. She goes. I tell you what the footwork on the pony here. And she goes still there. Ollie King. King now away. She goes over the line. Big right hand, left hand, turn away now towards the top of the D. She comes and still there with Ollie King. King now left hand away now. Goal time. 25 plays 17 here at Chukka number 8. Right, far sideline ball goes in, down the ground and travelling now away from Mirantai. Tie away towards the corner she goes, picked up now, turn and running around in the box she comes as Natalie McClarty puts on the horse flesh. I'll tell you what, more horse flesh than McDonald's burger at the moment now as we get going back on track here. It's Natalie McClarty turns the pony around, sends a pass across, goes 3-1, 1-3, back again and go and travel now down the centre field. They'll go Natalie McClarty to number 1 and unmarked number 1 and Ollie King now towards the 30-yard line. She goes on her own, underarm shot a goal, 26-17.
All right, as we get here halfway into chukka number 8 here, the INKOSI ladies and TWK AGRI ladies. 26-17. They'll line it up on the near side of the field. Ball goes through there, goes down to ground. Who wants on it there? Comes away with it. There's that young Ollie King. Works her way slowly to the line, takes a bit of woodwork from the TWK side there, charges over there, gets all the way to the 30-yard line, checks up the pony. She gets it and drops it down. Now she's going to have to deal with the Jacobs, but the ball goes out there. Great defensive riding from Selisa Jacobs. Pops it into herself there, brings it in. Can't hold on. This could be an opportunity for Ollie. A great take, the big overhand on the angle and puts it between the uprights for goal number 27 there for the INKOSI ladies.
Right, far sideline they go. 1s, 2s, 3s now all together. Whites and blacks, balls in and picked up in the middle. No, yes, no, it's in the guts at the moment now. Come up with it, yes, it's might be. It's Tristan Van Volt across to Natalie McClarty, across to King, goes 2-3, 3 now to 1. 1 now, over the line she goes. It's Ollie King on her own as the underarm shot a goal through the middle this time. 28 plays 17. Right, ball goes in out the back and now first onto, looks like it might be Natalie McClarty. McClarty comes up with a nose, been left behind, but Tristan Van Volt makes no mistake. Sends the pass across, King out front now, she hits the line, over the line she goes, snaps, traps, collects, shoots the underarm, shot a goal, 29 plays, 17 here, chukka number 8. Right, here we yeah, no, you're right, don't worry, ball's in, snatched up, here we go, Mirantai out front she goes, now on her own towards the 30-yard line she goes, snaps, traps, collects, it's okay, you guys aren't in the way, don't worry about it, as we get going, holy dooly, can you guys move? Right, back on track, here we go, on the back line here. As Natalie McClarty now passed away, back in track to herself. She lobs the one in, picks up nicely now. Does Natalie McClarty pushed off the ball though. First onto it might be, she's good enough to get her back now. As Natalie McClarty across to herself now. She sends the pass across now over the top and to no one just yet. I'll let you know. Selisa Jacobs had an eye for it, but down goes Keris Lily. Lily now turns the pony around now, trying to find a way back to number 1 and Mirantai. Tie now to what tie? It's all tie at the moment. Keris Lily. Lily now away she goes. Looks for the pass across now to her number 1 and Mirantai. Tie now comes up with it. Picks up now. Turns the pony back towards the goal. She'll go. It's still there with Mirantai now. Slowing it down, trying to find a way back towards the goal line. She'll go. Still there with Mirantai. Big right hand turn away from Natalie McClarty. Right, that's all she wrote, folks. That's all she wrote. Chukka number 8.
What a wonderful game out there. A great contest between these two ladies' sides. Final score, TWK AGRI ladies 17 and INKOSI ladies 29. And then just a call for the owner of a blue Nissan JX37X JXGP, if they can just report to their vehicle. JX37XSGP, Blue Nissan, if you could just please make your way to your vehicle. All right, and for those of you at home, they're looking at the scoreboard here for the games for the day so far, 17-29. The INKOSI ladies take away there at the end of the day.
Come guys, there's 2 men in the match. Who is it? Ella King. Ella King. Ella King.
Right, our lady of the match, the first ladies match of the day goes to young debutant Ella King.
Scott. What do you guys need?
Ella, congratulations on your award. Lady of the match, well done. Ella, you've had many years now watching Ollie play, Nick play. What's it like to be in your first high golf?
Oh, it's always been my and it was really fun.
You guys must say you really combined well. Everybody got a chance to play in the different positions, and I think it's something that you guys work on, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And how are your horses for the tournament?
Yeah, they're great. Well, thanks to my older sister and my family, I definitely have like the best horses.
Also very nice to have Natty McClarty at the back backing you guys up. That helps.
Yes, I definitely wouldn't be able to put the ball through the goals without Ollie and Nat. Thanks to them.
Great, thanks Ella, congratulations.